Well, the future of Burke Lakefront Airport is at a crossroads right now. City leaders say big economic opportunities, or they see them there, if the 450-acre site is redeveloped. Aviation experts warn that losing the airport could have lasting consequences. Kristen Moran has a look at these two very different visions for the future of the lakefront.
The future of 450 acres along Cleveland's lakefront, including Burke Lakefront Airport, is up for debate yet again.
Burke Lakefront is not a burden, it is the backbone to this community.
It is possible to build something on Burke that increases public access and drives economic impact, and it is actually achievable for us to do that.
On Wednesday, inside a Theris Aviation Group headquarters, aviation leaders shared what they say is at stake if the airport shuts down for good.
Airports don't get built anymore, and when they go away, it's permanent. And when you say goodbye, there's no turning back.
Kyle Lewis with the Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association says losing the airport, which has more than 60,000 operations a year, means losing out on opportunity.
Aviation is a hands-on career. Flying aircraft, maintaining them, even air traffic control, it's all hands-on. And when you remove an airport, you remove that access to those experiences.
This pushback comes as the City of Cleveland and the North Coast Waterfront Development Corporation released a new economic study laying out what redevelopment here could look like. The initial findings suggest redeveloping the site could bring in hundreds of millions of dollars in one-time economic impact and create thousands of construction jobs.
Mayor Bibb has a really clear vision for the City of Cleveland, how we can revitalize our city by capitalizing on the water.
The study outlines two development plans, turning the area into parks, trails, hotels, and entertainment, with one option including RV and camping sites, the other an 18-hole golf course.
And then in both plans, and this is one of the most sort of impactful parts from an access perspective, it's almost 10 miles of walking trails in both plans that sort of meander through Burke.
But aviation leaders say before any final decisions are made, there needs to be more discussions.
We really need to assess and have a candid conversation in transparency as to why we are doing this, because we are about to make an irreversible mistake that will harm this city for generations to come.
Now, the city says this conceptual plan also includes a vertiport, which will still include some aviation, but at a much smaller scale at this site. Now, City Council reviews these plans at an upcoming hearing on April 15th. And Christy, we will be staying on top of this all as it unfolds.
Yeah, we certainly will. Kristen, nice job. Thank you so much.